As the Met Office issues warnings of high tides and heavy rains in the south of Thailand, concern is growing for the north and central provinces, including our own, where we're to expect drought this year. The Agricultural Ministry is calling on people throughout the nation to conserve water wherever possible, as predictions for the rainy season are that it will be at least 10% below average. Currently, reservoirs around the nation are said to be at under 50% of capacity, and the early rainy season has been extremely poor. When a student was electrocuted and died after touching a lamppost in Phuket, authorities went into action, only to find that it had been poorly repaired and obviously, despite the simplicity, it wasn't earthed either. It seems that cables were simply twisted inside and touched a lamppost frame. A full inquiry into the contractors is underway. The new Thai cabinet is due to be sworn in today in Bangkok and will see all 36 appointees attend the ceremony in the throne hall. The final step towards a new style of government. All are expected to take up their duties by the week's end. As friends in the UK started a GoFundMe page for their pal, Sam Birch, they claimed that he was incarcerated in a Thai jail through no fault of his own. It turns out, though, that he's got several aliases, Sammy Charles Nicholas Bronson being one, and Pimpo Romantico being another. He was caught after at least 10 years here without a visa and working as a teacher, without obviously having a permit too. Living in a less than comfortable country-style wooden home, it would seem that he was just managing to make ends meet when he was caught. Amazingly, his fund page raised 10,000 baht so far, but in order for him to be released, he'll need at least 20,000 for the fine, more for court fees, and of course a one-way ticket back to the UK. A reminder that living here without a valid visa is dangerous. Either way, his family here is unlikely to see him for a long while, as once deported he'll be blacklisted. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, bars and nightclubs have been requested to close before midnight on Saturday, ahead of the marathon which will see runners along Beach Road, through Walking Street and beyond. The annual marathon draws entries from around the world, and the support of local businesses is key to its success, we're told. What to do with vacant space under a flyover? Well, at the Bali High Access Road, City Hall has approved a 10 million baht budget for a sports park that will take in skating, basketball and football facilities, with the promise that the area will be staffed and managed to avoid it turning into a hoodlum centre. This is expected to become very popular with young people in the city. Today and tomorrow are no alcohol days in Thailand. Religious holidays are always days when there's a booze ban for all outlets. Today celebrates the first sermon preached by the Lord Buddha, and tomorrow the first day of the Buddhist Lent. Plenty to do in Thailand, though, and if you have Thai friends, perhaps ask them to take you to the various religious ceremonies at temples. And if you're still looking for things to do and savings around the city, visit alwayspattaya.com. There you can catch up with discounts and rebates, and at the same time find out all the events happening around Pattaya. alwayspattaya.com. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 32, the real feel of 40, dropping down to 30, and an overcast day with a good chance of rain, that is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.